Okay, so in this video I want to talk about obviously the chapter 1021 in One Piece, and obviously this video will have spoilers, so if you not have read the chapter yet, read the chapter first and watch this video. So yeah, what can I say, this chapter was amazing for one reason, and that we see first time ever for a long time we see Nico Robin have her own fight against Black Maria. And that fight was amazing. With obviously to start with different tactics. Nico Robin shows two new forms. Like one was the big flora, the big flower, but the absolute coolest of all of her forms was absolutely the newest one, and that was the devil form. When Nico Robin transformed to a big devil, a black devil, and that what can I say? It was super cool. It was like first Black Maria used a knuckle duster on hers, like hit her in the face, used like her flaming spider, and all of this kind of thing were really cool when Nico Robin snaps Black Maria in two with her black devil form, and it was really cool. I really hope for the future of One Piece that we will see more of this devil form for Nico Robin in the future, because this was I think every fans want to see, that are fan of Nico Robin, that she read ancient script like the poneglyph, and but now we also know that she also can use fishman karate, because she was under the time skip, she was working with the Revolutionary Army, and obviously Koala, that was also working now in the Revolutionary Army, was captured on Fisher Tigers, the Sun Pirate ship, and then in that time she learned Fishman Karate. So that is really cool that Nico Robin can use Fishman Karate. That means we have two characters in Destroyed Pirate that use Fishman Karate, Jinbei obviously and Nico Robin. So that is super cool. I think this was a really good chapter, and it was really cool with all of this. Like, I think, yeah, absolutely, this chapter was much better than chapter 1020, because now we really see how good Nico Robin is in her fighting style, that she can really fight, that she have a chance against very strong opponents to defeat them. She don't have to have Sanji or Zoro or Monkey D. Luffy to help her all the time. She can defeat strong opponent on her own, and I think that was the best thing, really bad thing. So now it's the only thing missing right now is to see Nami have a very cool fighting scene against a strong opponent, and maybe she will get that against Smoothie. I don't know, or some other strong character, maybe in the Blackbeard Pirates and this kind of thing. But yeah, it's also very nice in the chapter when Brooks tells Black Maria to be quiet because Black Maria talks too much, and Brooks also tells Black Maria to get lost because Brooke knows that Black Maria talks too much nonsense, and now Nico Robin is really mad, and now then we see Nico Robin's like the true Nico Robin, the devil child, and yeah, it's really cool. Like, I really liked how they draw this painting, where you see like a big devil, and then you see Black Maria in a headlock, and then Nico Robin snaps Black Maria's body in two. Yeah, it's really cool. I think, yeah, I really like it. Obviously it's gonna be a break, so it's no One Piece chapter next week, so that is a bit bad. I think we have to wait one whole week without One Piece. Yeah, so the whole chapter was absolutely for Nico Robin, and obviously they also talks about Momonosuke, and he asked one of his friends to make him bigger with one new devil fruit was revealed in the chapter, but it was not really so important because we get Nico Robin in this chapter and this kind of thing. So I think it's obviously a cool thing when we finally see something that many people want to see, and we finally get a real fight with Nico Robin against a strong opponent, like a real strong opponent, not just a marine soldier or some bit higher rank in a marine soldier. We finally get something that is worth to talk about, and I think that is the most important thing. The only thing I'm bit worried about right now is that was our only chance to see a good fight with Nico Robin, and so I really hope that we're gonna get some second good fight with Nico Robin, for example against Smoothie, or maybe against Katarina Devon. That only thing. The problem there for me is that will Nico Robin fight Katarina Devon, or if Yamato joins the crew, will Yamato fight against Katarina Devon when they're gonna fight the Blackbeard pirates in the end term of One Piece? For obviously, I think after the Wano arc have ended, I think we will go back to what happened to the warlords and to Sabo, because right now the Marine have do not work anymore with the warlords. So that fight, obviously, one of the Marines, the Amirals, that control the gravity, he's gonna fight against Bangkok Boa. Because why they choose him, I think, against Bangkok Boa is because he cannot see, and he is blind, and Bangkok Boa tried to put people in stone with her love charm, and obviously this guy cannot be infected of love, so he is very immune against these kind of effects, this military guy. So obviously they chose him against Bangkok Boa. So that is, I think that we will see after Wano. I think we will see, as I said before in my other video, we will see some of the Blackbeard pirates come to Wano, and maybe because I think Blackbeard gonna want to take Big Mom's soul fruit for himself, because he wants to build a kind of zombie army or something like that. So all of this kind of thing is gonna be really interesting. So right now it's One Piece really interesting, and I think I obviously I'm not Nico Robin is not my favorite character in Straw Hat Pirate. Obviously that is Jinbei, but Nico Robin is very close. I really like this character, but one thing I really have in here is obviously that when we have seen all the cool characters, obviously the best fight against the Toporopos was absolutely the best one for me personally was Jinbei against Husu, and the second place was Nico Robin against Black Maria, hands down. This was absolutely the best two fights against the Toporopos. I think now obviously people have read this chapter knows right now that Nico Robin used Fishman Karate. So people obviously want to see more about that. Obviously, because we see very little of her Fishman Karate. Just one punch. So obviously now we really want to see Fishman Karate, more of her Fishman Karate, and the second one I really want to see is that she used armament hockey, because we see that Black Maria cuts Nico Robin's big limbs when she transformed to get like the sea serpent with her many arms, and so I think that we really want to see, like armament hockey and more really like cool Fishman Karate mixed with her devil fruit style, all these three things together, and obviously more about her devil form, like much more of that, like really something very special. I think she should, and remember what I say right now is just what I think. I think she should use that devil form in special time, like special situation, that makes it very special. When we know that devil form comes out, then it means that it's seriously, that then will be a real fight. Not, I think if you use the devil form too commonly, too often in a fight, I think it's gonna be, they're gonna lose the effect of interesting. That's just what I think. I think she should save that form for a specific fight, like really important fight, like almost a death-bringing fight. Like when almost she is on the death door, then she should use the big devil, the black devil form. And yeah, I know that I talk very much about this, almost I repeat myself. I really like that chapter. I think there's not often I get so happy to see, but for me right now it was super good chapter. I'm so happy. It's like almost like this when we see Chopper fight a short while against Queen. That was also like, wow, finally we see Chopper take on a strong opponent. And like now, obviously now nobody will question anymore. Will question Nico Robin's ability after this. Like if you still question Nico Robin after this, yeah, I cannot help you, man. Like is amazing. It's amazing chapter because of this fight. Because now we finally give a chance to a female character. I don't want to go there, but okay, I just have to say like this. It's finally so cool that we see a female character really are like brutal in the manga. Like obviously there are other manga they are brutal, but really we see some female characters that don't need a shining knight, don't need a squire boy, but really like that for me. Why I think Nico Robin is so cool, that she can be so many different things. She can be like a devil, and she can be like a person that read ancient poneglyph, and I think that is so cool with her. So I really hope that this is not the first and last time we see this. So I really hope that she's gonna get a very strong opponent in the future. For example, Smoothie. I hope Smoothie is the character that is one of the commander of Big Mom Pirates. So that I really hope for. Or Nico Robin will fight against Katarina Devon. Some of these two very powerful, or some other character. For example, maybe Nico Robin will fight against Sparrow instead of Zorro. I don't know, but I think we should see more fight for Nico Robin right now. And obviously we should see a really good fight with Nami against somebody very strong, because now we know that Nami can transform her staff to different shape of weapon. Maybe she can use a halberd or a battle axe or a big war club, war mace, or a naginata or a guandao or something, or a very cool like heavy armament piercing spear and this kind of thing. So I think all of these two female characters right now in Straw Hat Pirates have potential right now, because all of their new abilities, to be much stronger against other people. Actually, they really can fight right now with all of their abilities. So in this kind of thing, maybe the next chapter maybe will be about Sanji against Queen. That's gonna be interesting. And maybe after that we will see Zorro against King, or some other character, or maybe against Sparrow. I don't know yet. But right now, for me personally, I more want to see Nami fight against Sparrow instead, and Zorro fight against King. Or help Marco against King, or fight alone against King. Because what I want to see right now is solo fights, like one-on-one, like Jinbe against Who's Who, Nico Robin fight against Black Maria. I think this is what I want to see. I don't want to see a second part. I was thinking one-on-one fight, like a really cool fight, a big cool building, like cool abilities and all of this kind of thing. I really want to see that. So for me personally, that is just what I want to see. Like Nami fight against Spero, Zoro fight against King, Sanji fight against Queen, and all of this kind of thing. And obviously, Monk D. Luffy and Yamato fight against Kaido. Kid and Killer can fight against Big Mom, because this is a different thing, because they are emperors, they have to have two against them. But right now I'm more interested in the top rope boss fight. Obviously, now with all the top rope is down for the counting, all of them is down. So now it's only one left. It's one of Big Mom's commanders, and that is Spero. But we also know that Smoothie and some other crew was on the boat that come to Wano, but all of them go down in the water or something happens to them. Spears was the only one to escape, but I think we will see Smoothie sometimes in the future against maybe some of the Destroyed Pirates and this kind of thing. Yeah, that is everything I really want to say about the chapter 1021. And yeah, if it's a really good chapter. It's much better than chapter 1020, hands down. Okay, bye.